free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks. What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson. You must not stop us alive.
There, he's dead. Katie. Oh shit.
I shall do it.
How do you use this thing? Use it. There we go.
Away with you! Come on, boys! It's time for a party!
No, damn it, there we go. Decapitated.
Did you see him there, all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
Yeah. As long as he never made it to Rika.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Let's just get out.
You said it. Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
I need stuff. Give me your stuff. Okay, and then I'm putting that stuff on. And then where's the belt? There it is. Okay. Take that and that. Lyrium is eventually going to pop up. It's mana. Yeah. Same diff. There's a trap somewhere. Is it through that door? Let's see. It's through one of the doors. Trap? No trap. You stay there. How do I give commands? Ah, there we go. I think that did it right there. Yes, it did.
As you say.
I could have sworn there were traps. A great sword. Yeah, I'll take that. What do we got in here? Money. Take that. Level up. Okay. More strength, more dexterity, more health. Oh, I can't get any of those yet. Those are kind of cool. We'll get to them. Dual weapon. More proficient in 2 weapons, yes. There. Shield and sword is kind of boring, so I mean, I decided to go 2. Why not? I mean, you could go archer as well. And mage and all those types of things. You can even do a battle mage, which I did a while ago. And it's kind of fun. You, if I talk to you, you give me something, right?
You're not supposed to be here.
Nope.
Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
Seize the fugitive! Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Your idea of heroic rescue.
You do not speak until the Shapers have judged you.
One moment, my friend. Did you not suggest this Barat might have arranged their convenient escape?
Regardless, the penalty for impersonating a higher caste is death.
If Barat is as influential as you say, perhaps he also masterminded this Ever's impersonation.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Are you asking me to become Grey Warden?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Can I see my sister? Yeah.
Then you will be subject to whatever sentence the Shapers choose to impose. I think you know what that sentence would be. I would spare you from it, and for an excellent cause.
I'd like to talk to my sister. There we go.
And I see your friend would like to speak to you as well. Why don't you see what they have to say before you give your final answer?
Because, you know, I can't choose anything other than that. I've never tried just walking away. I'll be back soon. Maybe.
If you leave now, I will not be able to protect you.
Oh,
Guards
fine.
will jump at any opportunity to put you to death. You know that. If you wish to say your goodbyes, do so quickly.
Yeah, don't leave. Yeah. You.
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the Proving. But it worked out for the best.
They don't want to leave you alone.
Those are the rules of the Order. All wardens leave their families behind.
Hey, Chari. How will you take care of
Please
yourself?
don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return.
This is the man you spoke of earlier?
Yes. He calls me his Amber Rose. Isn't that sweet? He has a voice like a poet. He has already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
And you'll be happy?
I am. Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask.
Alright.
Oh, little brother. Make the world a better place.
Okay, you. Come with me.
Those guys must have seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
No.
Well, go back and tell him yes before he comes to his senses.
Oh, well, fine. I wanted to bring you, but fine.
Have you spoken with your friend and sister?
I'm ready to join you.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Fucking carrying
It was
around a
once
mace.
wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Apple.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and
Nobody
I, for
seems to have a
one, am
problem
glad
with
to help
Apple.
them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Yeah, who you calling stout?
I apologize if I offended you. I have only the deepest respect for your people.
I don't.
I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Well enough
Good.
when I left.
I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind. Blah,
I'm
blah.
sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Didn't think things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then we should move quickly, yeah?
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. Level up. Couple more strength. More health. Honestly, health is always useful. Second tier weapons kinda sounds good. Stamina regeneration? Yeah, let's go with that. More dual weapon. Dual striking. And then dual weapon sweep. Let's go dual striking. Alright, items. Reduce and mace. More armor penetration, less damage, but more versus Darkspawn, and I will be fighting a lot of those. Any of these not main hand? Like this axe? No? Damn. Oh well, thought I'd check. Why do I have a sapphire? Huh. Oh well. Continuing on. Tactics. Oh yeah, you can set people up to do different things, like every once in a while, like, you know, it's really in-depth. It's kind of cool. Defender. No, I'm not a defender. Fuck that. Scrapper. There. Okay, let's keep going. Don't...
Make her watch over you, my lord.
Look at those trees. Beautiful.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah, I could talk to you for directions. No.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Okay.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
You...
Maker above, hear the prayers of your son.
Nah, let's just go straight to the guy. Oh.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Agreed. Or I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Nope. Haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Alright. Pleased to meet you. My name is Apple.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
No, we killed them.
That's a sound policy to be sure, but the Grey Wardens have always believed it's important to know your enemy. To know them is to know how to destroy them. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Sure, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. I can change this, can I? Yes. There. Where is he? Oh. Huh. Little tidbits.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face
Dang
will
it.
be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well.
Don't
too
mind
bad.
me. I'm just gonna stand here. And put... What? What? Where did... What? I'm gonna... What? Where? Okay. Okay. Going crazy. Exclamation point.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yeah, probably. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, now Duncan should be right over here. Yes.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Apple.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay, and what's the second task? Actually, what do we need the blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Okay, and the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. Now we go to the wilds. Dogs. There we go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.